go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, so guys, today we're going to listen to the testimony of Madam Enziwane. Is it Enziwane?
Enziwane.
Enziwane. Okay, okay, okay. I'm very, very interested to hear the testimony. Number one, because you are not part of the group. Number two is how careful you were to learn well.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, how long it took you, to grab on something since you were not part of the main class. Because I know
Okay.
it won't be that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, talk to me.
So this is my folio rosa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I started watching your videos late last year,
Mm.
October. November. There was a man who was he gave his own testimony. He was saying, I think he wrote exam that day and then came live. He was
Yeah,
saying, I can't remember everything he said, but he was saying that it was true in that I heard that if you want to take the exam, if you're wearing glasses, you should
yeah.
make sure you snap your passport with your glasses.
With your glasses, yeah, yeah,
Then he said he has been driving for I think almost 10 years here, and then they gave him muta. He now swore that he was going to. I don't know. The man has he's a bit chubby.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I've forgotten his name. So
Um, yeah,
that
myself,
was
I forgot. There are many people, so
it's not Fred Kobe. It's not.
no, 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 it's not Fred. No, 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 it's not Fred.
Yeah, so that was when I started watching your video. I was live that day. I was just watching, listening to everything he was saying. He said he has written an exam
Mm,
so many times.
mm,
So when he met you, he went to the first one. He failed, I think, four. Then that day, he now went and he passed. I
of
think
course, of
because
course.
he has already registered for the exam
Mm-hmm.
before he met you. So he went
Yeah,
for the came back. You now told him, don't worry, that he would not fail the next one. So
of course, of
he now
course.
went and he passed. He said he has been trying for years and
Mm,
he's happy. So that was
mm,
when I started journey. If you can remember then, that was when I
mm.
started this pattern. That I was okay. Let me just be reading. This year September will complete. I'll be 3 years here in Italy. I'm just 2 years and here in Italy. So
Wait, oh, wait. Oh. This year you'll be 3 years.
yes,
September, you'll be 3 years in Italy.
yes.
Nah,
So
that is crazy.
yeah, the language, even though I understand it little,
Hmm.
poco,
Poco,
but
poco, poco, poco.
the the speaking is
Hmm.
is a very big problem for me.
Yeah, of
So when I
course.
read, I understand some. So there was a
Hmm.
time even your vocabulary was open.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So I went to that. I studied it. Oh, you locked it. So, but by then I've grabbed so many things before you
Yes.
did. So I
Yes.
kept on. I was reading at home quite alright. But the thing there is that each time I come to your live stream or watch your videos, I
Yeah.
must learn something.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
must. I must.
Now,
And the
now, guys, I'll come in one second. My people, this is somebody who is not part of the class. She does not have the private link.
no, no, I
The
don't.
private link, if you had the private, then probably you would be gone long ago.
Yeah.
Long ago.
Yeah, I know I did. I would have. So I would just come to your live stream. When people answer questions, they will fail, you will correct them.
Yeah.
I will pick I'll just use paper and pencil, jot it down, write what I picked. So
Mastermind.
there
That's the
was this there
mastermind.
was this particular topic, this administrative penalty
Mm,
civil that
mm,
topic.
mm.
But
It's
each time
difficult.
I do quiz, I will fail that topic. I
Mm,
will
mm,
continue to
mm,
fail that
mm.
topic. So one day, someone failed that question on the live stream. You just explained it within seconds. Do you know that seconds made me, even up till now? I still remembered what I picked was like it was that that administrative is just kind of muta that they'll give to you.
Yeah, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, you just said, I said, wow, you said chivile. Chivile is like when you spoil someone something, you have to pay. You
Yeah,
have to pay for what you spoil, And when you
yeah.
talk about penalty, you go to prison, the way you just
That's
I
all.
said,
That's
wow.
all.
So this is just it. And I've been
I've been struggling.
yeah. You just there was a way you just said it. I said, wow. I know
Yes.
that. I said, okay. And that was the day I stopped failing that particular quiz on that
Mm,
topic
mm,
because
mm.
I was failing it. And I was this patente A, patente B.
Ah, yeah, yeah, patente punto. Yeah.
Oh God! So there was a day you explained it with the age. I say, no
Yeah,
worry. At least with
yeah.
this one now, I will not be failing. So I now started
Mm,
passing so many of them. Sometimes
mm.
you say the tricks. Sometimes you tell them, "Don't worry. When we get to the other group, you tell them make sure you join the other group. When
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get the whole trick, but you still say some. I'll jot it
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah, of course.
I'll say, okay, I'll just jot all those things. I'll just follow you. Sometimes I'll be in my kitchen. I'll put your life, maybe the ones you've done before.
Yeah, the first one. Mm.
Yeah, I'll just be watching. I'll be responding to the question. The ones I don't know,
Yeah.
you look at it. Then the ones you will correct people, I'll just pay attention because whenever you correct someone, I must pick something. I will understand it. I got to understand so many. I've been seeing so many people teach Patente, but there was something particular about you. I noticed that you're this type of person who can teach even someone who is not learned.
Yeah.
Even if you're not educated, you in your country, maybe I'm from Nigeria, even if
Mm.
you're not educated in Nigeria or in Ghana or wherever, when you teach, they should understand.
You
I'll
have
just
to understand it. Yeah.
yeah, I have to understand it. I just even though you speak normal English, I just said okay. That was how I
Mm,
became so interested.
mm.
Even just by hearing what you're saying, I understand what you're saying. So I said okay. So I took my exam last month.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Last month. It's not this
Yeah.
month though. We are in April. I took it last
Wow,
month.
wow,
I
wow.
just said okay. I started doing the quiz. I started improving.
Yeah.
I'll just come answer. My husband will be like, this is why you're just watching YouTube live. Instead of you to go and sit down and watch and be doing your own quiz, you are watching YouTube quiz. I said, yeah, because I'm picking.
Some
Uh,
informations from there.
yeah,
Yeah.
even though some of the questions I know the answers, but I must pick something that will help me in that
Yeah.
particular. If I enter your live stream, I must, if not two, three, I must pick something. So I just
Mm,
continue that way. The
mm,
thing made me, I got to understand the whole topics. I
mm.
understood everything. Then I had to start doing the quiz myself. I was just
Mm.
getting, when I started having 28 over 30, 29, sometimes I'll have 30, 30, 30. I said, okay, let me go and try, let me go and register for this. I went there. Okay, I first went to do my eye test. I
Mm.
did.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I did eye test.